You want to try water-based games?
Water-based games, yes.
Like swimming and fishing. We have fishing. You want to do fishing?
It is spring, or is it now summer? Who cares? All right. First game, Fishing Derby. That's a classic. Bam.
And it's 2 players. Right, so we could go back out to the middle of the screen, and then the shark will eat them if it hits the shark.
Wait, you have 8? You just started playing a game. This is a very simple game where, you know, like your kids or parents or whoever, grandparents.
Wonder how many angry dads in the 80s, if the weather was too bad to go fishing, they made their kids play this.
But Dad, I think fishing is dumb.
Wonder how you beat the game. Like, I wonder if there's like...
I think it's just like the score. So does this button like actually do anything?
I think it reels it in faster. It's funny. Every fish is 4 points. What set the number to 4 points? I mean, like, it's not like there's something else you can do that can get you a different amount of points. Here's a question: do you get a different set of points if you bring them closer to you, or if you bring them? Because obviously you can bring them to the surface anywhere you want. You know, I think you get less points if you get the ones towards the top. That you do. You had the hard to get fish at the bottom.
Gotcha.
Those are the ones because the travel is more. I get it. Oh, and you won. So there's an end of the game. It's 100 fish, no 100 points, I guess. So what do you think of this game?
I think it's as simple as a fishing game could get. You know.
It's probably like a baby's game.
Time for.
Let's do Dolphin.
And it's also made by Activision, huh?
Someone in Activision must have loved the sea. Dolphin, I feel, is like the spiritual prequel to Echo the Dolphin from like Sega Genesis. This game I had trouble getting this game on before. There it goes. So here's Dolphin.
It looks better.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna reset it to do your thing.
Yeah. So see these arrows? If I push on these arrows, I can go faster or slower. And then and just like Battletoads, they got these wall of sea fish that'll put me in the way.
So are you racing the octopus or what?
Yeah, you're trying to escape the octopus that's trying to straight up eat you.
So can a dolphin actually dive up into the air and swallow a bird?
I wonder if the sounds have anything to do with anything. You know, like
that's what I was thinking too. Like, yeah, because dolphins use that, like they talk by waves, right? Or whatever.
I can kill the octopus after I touch. Yeah. So Dolphin, what do you think?
You're a dolphin.
The next game is called Seaquest, which was...
And it's also made by Activision.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Activision loves sea games. Okay, so here, I think you have the controller. So, see the submarine, when you go on top, you get oxygen, and you have to save the guys who are having sharks coming at them.
No buttons already?
Yeah, press B. What the hell did you do? That was strange.
I did nothing. I'm doing what you said. So I guess I can't touch like the surface?
I guess you can't. That's probably what it is. You can't go to the surface unless you have... unless you pick up guys.
I can shoot, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you didn't say anything about shooting.
Yeah. So now, see your oxygen bar? If you can go up to the top to get oxygen, but I guess you can't unless you have guys on your ship, which doesn't make any sense.
You know, I thought it ran on a nuclear reactor. Yeah, but alright, I mean, I guess I'm wrong, I don't know.
Well, even then, I didn't know nuclear reactors explode when you go to the surface if you don't have enough... Oh wait, you have a full ship. Does that mean if you go up to the surface, you'll...
Oh, dude, that was some cheap stuff. All right.
Actually, this game isn't so bad.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like it's good. It's good for a rainy day, but beyond that, like it's not very deep. But yeah, it's fun, you know. All right.
You can see it's not as deep as the sea. So here's a piece of game history. There's a game called Name This Game. And can you tell us more about Name This Game?
I believe they had a contest, and the contest was to name this game, and it just like never happened. I guess. Or...
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Sweet.
With your sweet Sega.
So
never mind.
So I love this. So there's an octopus obviously at the top, and there's a shark going back and forth, and there's a guy in a speedboat who's just loving life. It's like a really slow Space Invaders. Not only the shark trying to get me, but the stupid octopus's arms are getting longer, and I have to shoot the ends of the tips of the arms, and then Bubba up there is giving me oxygen. For 1982, this actually isn't a bad Atari game. I mean, the early 80s saw a lot worse Atari games than this. Oh, the shark's gonna kill me. The instruction manual might have said it, but who knows where the hell that thing
Yeah,
went.
this game is not as deep as it looks. It's like a, you know what? I think this is the perfect game. Looks great on the box, and it's basically no game at all.
So we saved the best for last. This game is pretty damn advanced for Atari. Now, it's made by Froggo Games, which before we showed had Spider Droid, so there's a very good possibility this is stolen from somebody else. But this game is kind of advanced because there are actually multiple levels and multiple sections in this for an Atari game. So, made by some guy named Sancho in the bottom left.
83.
Yay! So again, Sancho might have been the original guy. So the first step in this game is diving off your stupid little boat, which doesn't sound like like an aspect of a game, but it is, because when you dive into the boat, you can't take control until you land halfway down the screen, and when you do that, every single one of these stupid things can eat you. So if you don't land in like a perfectly good place, you'll be eaten before you even start the game. So I have to wait till all these schmucks get on one side of the screen, and that's easier said than done. And the thing in the dead center on the bottom, that's a ship, and you can get on the ship, but I don't think you can get on the ship until you kill everything in the screen. And what sucks is that these enemies respawn from the ship, and if you don't time it right, you will literally die at the same exact time that they respawn. So let's see if I could jump off this damn thing. Thank God it's okay. See that number 0 down there? That's your oxygen, and that number starts counting the second you hit the water. Oh, okay, I don't know why I didn't go down. But you see the problem, like, dead center.
Wait, so your goal is to touch on the bottom? Is that what it is?
No, the goal is to shoot these stupid things in the face. Oh, and then get onto the ship, and in the ship there's supposed to be treasures that you could bring back up to the surface. Oh, down does not work on this controller. Cute.
Yeah, I guess you should have used the real link. What was I thinking?
Oh, I have the wrong one.
No, you have the wrong one.
So it's hard to see, but I just shot the thing in the face. See, they respawn, and the amount that they respawn is completely random. And then you can get the shark, but you gotta do it at the very end. And then, once you get onto the ship sticks to you.
Where's the oxygen?
See you at number 37, 36. And then after, so I'm only gonna grab one treasure, just so I can show you how this works. And then as soon as I grab that, I get to get back up to the boat. If I get back up to the boat, I get all those points for the treasure. Right. I have to kill them before I do, I think. You wanna try? Yeah.
I mean, so do I have to murder all of the turtles also, or?
No. The freaking turtles are fine. In fact, the first time I played this when I was a kid, I tried to murder the turtles, and there's no way to do it.
Okay. So the shark is last.
Yeah, the shark is last.
And the stingray, doesn't matter?
No, it doesn't matter about the other two. No, actually, I take it back. I think you can murder the shark anytime you wanted to. But the shark is the hardest because it's right on the nose.
So like, why am I going straight down like that?
I told you. That's the. It sounds stupid, but getting off the boat is like the first challenge. You have to time it just right, and then as soon as you're in the water, it's game on.
Oops. Okay, so you can't move while you shoot.
Nope.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, you know, in real life it's like that, I guess.
I guess if you...
This is not a good game. I'm sorry. Like... Die. Oh.
There's two sharks? You see that?
Man, he like really wants to kill me. Look at him like near the top like that. We just went through. I can't count.
We went 5 games, yeah.
Yeah, we 5, and 3 of them were by Activision, right?
Yeah.
So
Wait, are they made by the
which
same guy? Here, show them that. You know.
Okay, so which of these games did you enjoy the most?
What, David Crane, the guy who made Pitfall, made this one. They're all made, but I feel like there was like a bet. Who could make the best water-based game?
I think Dolphin, ironically, might be the weakest, right behind Name This Game.
I think naming the game is the weakest period. It's fun for approximately 30 seconds. Then when you realize it's all you do, it's just not fun anymore.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, it is definitely a reskinned Space Invaders.
Yeah.
Sort of.
But I think Seaquest is the best one out of all that.
Bottom line?
Tell us what game you think is the better game.